Do you know what principals, hospital staff managers, teachers, and public servants all have in common? They face significant communication challenges. It can impact their ability to serve effectively. In hospitals, miscommunication can lead to serious medical errors. In schools, students might miss out on key information that will help them get that next grade or be able to excel in their studies. Teachers may struggle to engage the parents and who have various language needs. Public servants may face difficulties delivering their essential services efficiently due to those language barriers. We understand that you face those numerous challenges, limited resources, overwhelming workloads, and sometimes even when you find a company to help, they don't offer a service tailored to you. These obstacles can really prevent you from doing your job efficiently and truly connecting with people, because what people help people. People invest in people. It's not AI, it's not mechanics, but real people connecting with real people help people. And that's what Taika Translations is about. I'd like to share with you a recent review from an administrative assistant from a special education department that we work with. She says, over the past 6 months, I've had the opportunity to utilize the services of Taika Translations for our interpreting needs for our special programs. At first, I was pleasantly surprised at the attention to detail they were providing when I was requesting translators and interpreters. Then, after repeated requests for translators for uncommon language barriers that we were experiencing at our school, I was completely overwhelmed with excitement about their ability to meet our needs. I've been performing my job for over 25 years, and I've never had an interpreting company that is able to respond to every need that I have requested. Beyond just the fact that Taika has been able to accommodate our needs in the areas of interpretation, they go above and beyond in their customer service aspect of running a business. Their response to communication is second to none. When an issue arises, they let me know before the issue causes a problem to our schedule. I look forward to having Taika supply our school with interpreters in the near future. They far exceeded my expectations and outdo any other interpretation company I've ever used. This is not something uncommon for me to hear, and as a company owner, of course, it makes your heart swell with pride. At the same time, it says, you know what? There are so many more opportunities out there. There's so many other situations out there where other administrative assistants or public servants or hospital administrators, they feel the exact same way. And they're looking for that tailored service, and they haven't received that personal connection with a great project manager who can actually facilitate the needs or actually deal with impromptu challenges that come up through the process of communicating or facilitating those key meetings. I've participated in and listened through so many meetings where teachers or psychologists are working with the parents and the students and working to help them to create a better outcome or help a student to succeed and there's just barriers that are in their way, and been able to work to mitigate some of those. And it's been a beautiful experience to be able to be part of that facilitation, part of that transformation. And when you don't have a program that's tailored to you and tailored to how you do your work, it causes you to have to kind of adapt to a clunky system that doesn't really fit the needs that you're looking for, so that you can actually deliver your service or invest and help people the way you want to. At Taika Translations, you can trust us to deliver a fast and very personal approach with accuracy, clarity, even those challenging language needs, those barriers, that those languages that are out there that sometimes nobody's even heard of before. Our previous clients, they've said for over 25 years they've worked with language services companies and never have met a company just like ours. So together we can build a strategic plan for you to take action and help you facilitate the reaching of those goals. Whether it's translating medical records, providing interpreters, legal documents, patent translations, or education materials and documentation that students need to be able to win and to be able to get that next best grade. We're here to empower people with clarity. That's what we do on a daily basis here, and that's our mission, is we empower people with clarity. We take you from here to here and facilitate that process. So contact us today to find out how we can help you serve your community, serve your students, serve your hospitals, staff, and how we can create a tailored solution just for you.